All right, guys, we are here with Topps Baseball Mixer number 124. Let me get the link shared. Obviously, we're running a little bit of an earlier break today. This will end up being the norm at some point in time, just so you guys know. I do plan to, if I can get a remote job, run breaks during the day as soon as they fill. Obviously not going to be the norm like right this minute, but just because we're down here and the storm might come tonight, I want to give you guys the option just in case the storm gets really bad and we lose power. I don't think we're going to lose power, but just in case we do, I mean, it's like one of those things like just, I'd rather be safe than sorry and actually run the break. I'd like to get the Bowman and the Marvel filled very quickly too if we can in a short amount of time. Let me get these links shared. I'm pulling up the YouTube and the... But yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. I hope everybody's having a good afternoon. It's not because I'm like trying to like rush the breaks or whatever, but just that way that it actually does break. It breaks and you guys aren't waiting since it filled early. Normally, as you guys know, we don't normally just break everything not on command. Also, if you're looking for a football break, I posted one for Thursday Night Football. Once again, the weather's supposed to get pretty rainy here. I don't think they're going to lose power. From everything I'm reading, like you're going to be on one of the outer bands of the big-ass hurricane that's going to go hit the panhandle of Florida. I did bring an extra case of Bowman Chrome down as well, so we fill that Bowman Chrome hobby case. I'll put up another one. Yeah, I won't have another mixer because tomorrow 5-star comes out, so we're going to do 5-star. I guess I'll probably take a poll tomorrow morning to see how you guys want to run it. I already have a price list out for the 5-star case itself. It's just, do you guys want to run the case by itself, or are you guys going to want to run the case with some Topps Chrome boxes? I did bring Topps Chrome with me as well, just in case. Been working to try to get my hands on some Sapphire and some Logo Fractor boxes. I can definitely get Logo Fractor. Sapphire is a little bit different. It's a little bit harder to get. But I did go to Fanatics, and he said that he tried to get his hands on some for me. Logo Fractors, I know I can get it from like a different dealer. They said they're probably actually going to give some out next week. What I've noticed, if I start asking for stuff early, whenever it comes in, luckily my guy tries to put some aside from me. Or for me, not from me. Oh, man. Cannot find the company page because I'm just completely out of it. Copy link to share this. And then we'll get rolling. I'll give everybody a second to get in here too, since we do have a couple new guys in here. Just want it to be so that they don't think this is normal. This is mostly just because it filled earlier. I want to make sure in case the power does go out, because the storm's supposed to hit like max impact at like 10 or 11. So, like, if we fill the Bowman Chrome earlier, I think it'll be fine. But around 10 or 11, it's supposed to get really bad, and I don't want there to be, like, loss of power in the middle of a break at 10 or 11. And because, let's say, I'm assuming the Bowman Chrome is going to fill today. Like, that's my hope, because there's some spots left, but I think we're pretty close. I dropped all the teams down $5. Normally, that's whenever people come out the woodworks and start buying teams. But we got Cal Ripken Jr. here. I did bring him this trip compared to the trip down to Georgia. I forgot him. But give him a nice rub around here. Obviously, Ben bartered a card, has Charm sitting on it. That's why we use it. So we have one Tier 1, 2 boxes of Topps Chrome, Jumbos, Museum Collection, Pristine, and then we're going to have the finest poking its head out here. We'll go with a Topps Chrome to start, which means that our Museum Collection will probably have to just take up space right there, which probably looks still good on camera to you guys, but looks like... let me hold on one second. Obviously, I forgot the box cutter. Let me go grab it out of the thing. It'll also give everybody a second to get here. I am here, obviously, for anybody that can't hear me. Let's go. I carry on them, like all the cards, and then I have to, obviously, you can't carry on a box cutter. So, throw that into the suitcase. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. So we got a lot of talkative folks. Let me know if the sound is not good. Like if it's too loud or whatever. If not, let's get rolling here. Good luck to everybody. Good old DeWalt. Trusty DeWalt. I have expert helpers here to help me clean up packs today because something my kids love to do is clean up packs. Not sure why. The Marvel break is still chugging along to get filled. It has, I think we're down to like less than 30 spots now. Still a lot of teams that I'm surprised aren't filled. Obviously, like I mentioned, the Avengers that have Captain Marvel, Photon, which is essentially, if you watch the Marvels movie, that's the black chick that controls light, hence the name Photon. Sam, which ends up being the Black Captain America. That was Valken before. He's part, like they're all part of one team. You have the Sinister Six minus. They hate Electro. I guess he just doesn't sell well, so they didn't put him in the box. But the Sinister Six minus Electro, the original Sinister Six. Obviously, there's been a lot of members. If you read any of the comics of the Sinister Six, they've changed quite a bit. We have Brandon Walter to start us off. The Loupe, Reese Olson, Tyler Soderstrom, Salvador Perez, Glasnow, Betts, Casas, Adames, Arrays. We're going to have Yordan Alvarez, and then we have Eddie Julian. Go to the Twins, starting us off on the green wave. And that's going to Doug. First hit of the break. We're going to have Bieber on the refractor. Colt Keith. Man, I cannot believe the Tigers are going to make the playoffs. Dansby, Swanson, McLean, Blackman, Nola, Rizzo, Judge. Nice $20 for Chris. We're going to have McNeil, Rochillo, Yelich, Allen Winans, and Tovar. We have Joe Boyle, Cruz, Willer Abreu, Jackson Churio, Victor Scott, Perdomo, Mountcastle, Evaldi, C.J. Abrams, Machado, Goldschmidt, Trey Cabbage on the 104 out of 150. And that's going to the Angels on the Blu-ray wave. It's going to be Tom Giuliano. Yordan Alvarez on the refractor. Sal Frelick, Luciano, Spires, Verlander, Jimenez, Clase, Blake Snell, Teoscar Hernandez, Walker, Taj Bradley, Otani. Ooh, $40 for the Dodgers. We've got the Dodgers this time around. Let's say $40 on the Prism refractor and Garcia. The Dodgers are Stuart Gates. We're going to have Amaya, Chris Murphy, Hancock, Kwan, Green, Diaz, Buxton, Soler, Schwarber. We're going to have Mookie Betts, Ali Rutschman. Nice PCA on the green Sonar. It'll be a 17 out of 99. For the football, it is a one hobby of composite, one hobby of one Breakers of Light of composite, and it's $59. Pick one, get one. With all the quarterback teams locked in, the Patriots, obviously, because of Tom Brady autographs. We have Ian Happ, Schneider, Isaiah Campbell, Baez, Witt, Mike Trout, Marte, Hayes, Soto, Kirilloff, Mike Trout. Photo variation on the Colton Cowser, green speckle, 37 out of 99. Going to Michael Vogelsong. The O's, I mean, it could be... Cowser could be the Rookie of the Year. It looks like it's going to be between him and Luis Gill. You have Kyle Tucker and Jack Leiter on the refractor. Junior Caminero, Jacob Young, Martinez, Richardson, Bradish, Rochillo, Scherzer, Lane Thomas, Tatis Jr., Mike Trout, Dominic Canzone for the Mariners. Some closer's luck for Tim Fletcher here on the Mariners. We have Jung-Hoo Lee, Paris, Kierstad, Story, Harris II, Rodriguez, Carroll, Josh Hader, Arenado, Lowe, Tristan Casas, Arrays, Andrew Benintendi, Austin Riley, Matos, Shiano, and Justin Martinez. Kerry Carpenter, Freeman, Perez, Pete Alonso, Nimmo, Ruiz, Wheeler. Yeah, Pete Alonso again, Nick Castellanos on the negative. And I'm not taking any more trips until Christmas, so we'll be at home base until then. We have Yenner Cano on the refractor, Williams, Gonzalez, Balasovic, Rojas, Jimenez, Torkelson, Blade, Alvarez, Terang, Alcantara, Mason Wynn. Then we're going to have Bieber, Tristan Casas, Harrison, and Jackson Holiday. Gunnar Henderson, Olson, Rendon, Jared Jones, Musgrove, McCutcheon, Brian Reynolds, Bo Bichette, Trey Turner, nice Jackson Merrill, 45 out of 499 going to the Padres. And Tim Fletcher on the refractor. Definitely some closer's luck for Tim there. On the Merrill. Nice hit, man. I don't know if you're still doing your radio show yet right now or not, but if you are and you come back and watch the recap, man, it's going to be a nice one for you to see. We have Charlie Blackmon on the refractor. He just retired. Good old Chuck Nasty. We are going to have Lofton, Fitzgerald, Goodman, Kershaw, Chisholm Jr., Naylor, Sale, Crawford, Pipiat, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. We're going to have Judge, Tovar, and McLean. We're going to have to start calling him Vladimir Guerrero Jr. because he got a little brother, Vladdy, half-brother. So you can't just call him Vladdy anymore because that's not okay. They all look the same, like size-wise. They're all built like 6'3" tanks. 6'1" to 6'3" and built like the same type of like pudgy, like just. I guess you can call them Dominican strong, but I guess like country strong. Oh, looks like we got a bonus card here. That's what I was getting. Oh, never mind. We didn't get a bonus card. I was gonna say the first card is gonna be Cal Ripken. 23 out of 50. Not a bonus card, just regular card. Regular parallel. Going to the Orioles. Nice one there. Then we're going to get open the 130s here. Like I said, tomorrow 5-star will have a Joe Morgan, 39 out of 99 to the Reds, which is going to go to Anthony on the bat memorabilia, 39 out of 99. Get a 45 out of 99, Trevor Hoffman. Nice little Padres hit again, going to Tim. Then we're going to get Goose Gossage on the 20 out of 49 for the Yankees. So 2 Hall of Fame relievers. Don't see that every day. Both of them are like pretty collectible. I know Hoffman doesn't sell for a lot, but there are definitely collectors of Goose Gossage and Hoffman. Goose because of the man. Handlebar mustache is elite. Elite mustache. He's up there with Eckersley on the mustache. Let's go back to Topps Chrome Jumbo, and then we'll Go museum collection, finest, and with Pristine. I think it's the order we'll go in. Like I said, trying to get logo fractors and sapphire in. I'll definitely get some logo fractors and maybe mix it with regular chrome. Worst case, even if I gotta pretty much just break the logo fractors for like whatever it costs me, because I think when I looked on DealerNet, it's pretty much people have upped the price a little bit on it. So just mix it with regular chrome. So we dropped the composite. I put the composite football up. Maybe you can get a Thursday night football break. 15 spotter, pick one, get one. So pick one, get one random. Lock the 5. Well, I would call them still the quarterback teams, because really the Patriots with Brady, and then the 4 rookie quarterbacks that signed. I know that Levis, Young, and Anthony Richardson are not looking the best right now. Pretty much just I price it at the cost of the boxes, like with like very minimal. I think pretty much it's what the retail costs. Oh, here come the kids back. It started raining or really windy. Huh. Looks crazy. How you doing, Joseph? We have Lawler, Gomez, Butler, Kyle Tucker. We have Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. I don't know if you guys could hear that wind or not, but that's what I was talking about later. I don't know if the wind will knock out the power for a second. Hey, Lily, back up from the computer, please. Back up from the computer, please. Here, play with the packs and help clean that packs with that. We have Moniak, McClanahan, Varsho, Meneses, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., another Jackson Merrill, 298 out of 299 on the purple speckle going to the Padres. Tim's on fire. Also, welcome back, man. I don't know if you were just taking a sport. This is a little bit off center here, just so you know, a little bit heavy on the right. But I don't know if you're taking a hiatus from sports cards or just didn't like what came out. We have Chris Bryant, but I appreciate you coming, at least stopping back in. That means we at least somewhat did our job. We've had Eddie Rodriguez, Ronnie Mauricio, Horowitz, Bieber, Benintendi, Shota. We're going to have Wade Jr., Wilson Contreras. You okay, Lily? David Ortiz on the green. That's going to be a 52 out of 99 on the green. Sorry, my little girl's a daddy's girl, so. On the Ultraviolet All-Stars, we're going to have Julio Rodriguez and Julio Rodriguez again. We have Suzuki, India, Jose Rodriguez, Montez, Owen White, Garcia, Alvarez, Tovar, Bryce Harper, Torres, Senga, Devin Williams, Juan Soto, Darius Vines on the teal wave. I guess it's the Aqua Wave. Going to the Braves, which is going to be Joseph Bryson. The Red Sox are Caleb. So nice hit on the Big Poppy David Ortiz, man. I should have called out your name. My apologies there. We have Justin Turner, Kekkerin, Funderburk, Basebe, and Wyatt Langford. We have Jack Leiter, Ian Happ, Jacob deGrom, Matt Chapman, Noda, Castillo, Lawler, Rafael Devers. We're going to have Ornelas, Jason Dominguez, Phillips, Casas, Cano, Riley, Lee, Webb. Lee's in the wrong pile. He's a rookie, so he needs sleeved. We have Robbie Ray, Diaz, Buxton, Matt McLean, Zach Neto on the blue. Sonar. Going to the Angels and Tom. We have Zach Neto on the refractor, Walter, DeLuca, Reese Olson, Soderstrom, Perez, Glasnow, Betts, McNeil, Adames, Arrays, Kierstad, Goriel Jr., and Zach Gallen. Let me put these. We have Willer, Abreu, Jackson Churio, Colt Keith, Rutledge, Mountcastle, Dansby, Swanson, McLean, Blackman, Rizzo, Judge, Soto, Weston Wilson. Going to the Phillies. I know he played some this year, but Not really the best autograph, if we're being honest. I think Rob Davenport has the Phils, right? No, yeah, Rob Davenport, Phillies. We have Grayson Rodriguez on the refractor. I'm surprised it won the NL East, to be honest. We have Joe Boyle, Cruz, Clase, Victor Scott, Perdomo, Evaldi, CJ Abrams, Machado, Nola, Yanner Diaz, Swanson, Gabriel Moreno, Christopher Morel, Hancock, Frelick, Luciano, and Carson Spires. Yanner Diaz, Verlander, Jimenez, Hernandez, Walker, Taj Bradley, J-Rod, Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. On the negative, you guys think he's a Hall of Famer? What do you guys think? Hall of Fame for Stanton or not? I guess if he gets 500, he's in automatically, right? That's kind of how that works. We have Tim Anderson, Isaiah Campbell, Amaya, Murphy, Marte, Kwan, Riley, Green, Buxton, Soler, Schwarber, Snell, Arozarena, Slade Sassoni, James Outman on the refractor, Parker Meadows, JP Martinez, and Schneider. Hey, how you doing, Sean? We have Baez, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, Brian Hayes, Soto, Kirillov, Acuna Jr., Tovar, Jackson Wolf for the Pirates, former Padre. 113 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. Sean, the prospect I pulled for grading, just so you know, he won't be in your package because I put him for grading. I'm going to look at him. Rodney looked at the card and said there was some like minor surface flaws. I'm going to see if I can do anything about them, and then I'll let you know. If I can, I'll send the card in your next package. We have Cole Raggins, Kierstad, Caminero, Young, Corbin Carroll, Lyon Richardson, Bradish, Rochillo, Max Scherzer, Lane Thomas, Tatis Jr., Jason Dominguez, O'Hoppe, and Jose Altuve. I also want to see where they're at in the car because if they're not it's funny that Lexus always has issues, but like Toyota makes Lexus and Toyota never has an issue. Or people claim that the Toyotas never have issues, that they last forever, etc. But then their Lexuses seem to not hold up as well as some other luxury cars. Like I still might send it if I think it'll get a 9. Like I want to look at it and see if I think if it'll get a 9 or higher. I might still send it, but we'll see. Because it really depends where the surface is. Like, because with PSA, if you have surface flaws, if they're not like super noticeable or something you can't see, like if you would just be looking at the card, like they're kind of like off in the corner and super minor, they might not care. So kind of just look at the card. That's something I still got to teach Rodney and Dylan and all them when they're like evaluating people's cards or like looking at them when they bring them in the shop. 64 out of 199 on the Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. And that's going to Shane, another fellow Rangers fan. Shane and Sean. Shohei Ohtani. Seager. We're going to have Jackson Chourio on the Canvas collection. And we're going to have a 15 out of 15 JT Realmuto momentous material. Dope patch in this. The grading is $25. Well, the grading's $23 if you hit it in a break. If it's not in a break, it's $25. And that's for me to look at it, prep it, etc. And then if for whatever reason I say it's going to get a 9 and it comes back less than a 9, I'll give you back $3 for the prepping of it because then clearly it wasn't. I didn't evaluate it properly. We have Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. We have Matt Olson, Yogi Berra, Gunnar Henderson, and then we're going to have a 68 out of 99 Aaron Judge on the memorabilia. I still think they did such a good job in museum collection this year. $16 out of 50 for the Johnny bench and the Reds going to Anthony. I have Corbin Carroll now. If it's worth more than $500, they'll like upcharge it, but I think it'll be like right on that cusp. We have Corbin Carroll, Randy Johnson, Jazz Chisholm Jr., and then Scott Rowland for the Cardinals. 173 out of 199 going to Austin. Austin has that same bottom of the card damage that like all these cards had, just so you know, buddy. But another Hall of Famer to add to your collection. I'm assuming you're putting in your PC, so I wouldn't even necessarily bother trying to send it away, but just to let you know. So Scott Rowland, since I know Austin's been trying to grab Hall of Famers. I know he probably picked them up to try to get some Mason Wynn or something, ends up with a Hall of Famer. I know he's been trying to collect like one of every Hall of Famer that's like more modern, I think, that we watched play growing up, so I guess it'll hit there. I wish I would have bought more Scott Rowland before he got in the Hall of Fame, because I collect them. I just didn't think he was going to get in the Hall, to be honest. We have Robin Yount, Ryan Sandberg, Cowser, Mike Piazza, and then for the Phillies, we're going to have a Jimmy Rollins and Ryan Howard. Quad patch, which is really good for Rob because he's a Phillies fan. I always think every card is worth getting graded if it's going to grade well. That's just my personal opinion. It protects your card. Even if you are PCing it. B, if you ever want to sell it, it's much easier to sell a graded card than a raw card, in my personal opinion, especially if it's a 9 or higher. Like I've slowly been, on most orders, whenever I get them, I slowly been adding like my cards to the orders and get them to 20 plus cards if they're not already there. But when I get into the new location, I'm gonna ramp up grading. Like I'm gonna actually like advertise it and push to help people get their stuff graded if they want the help or assistance. Because I'll have more space to be able to do it right at the shop compared to right now. I take the cards home and do it in my basement. I have like a whole grading set up there to evaluate cards and whatnot. Let's get into the finest here. We have Jason Dominguez, Everson Pereira, Luciano Arenado, Shota, Will Smith. We have Junior Caminero on the X-Fractor. One of the Rays. We're going to have Gunnar Henderson, Curtis Mead, J-Rod, Nola, Alvarez, Remilliard, Suzuki, Trey Cabbage, Noelvi Marte for the Reds. 264 out of 325 for the Reds. Have Paul Goldschmidt on the oil spill. Go to the Cardinals and Austin Fishback. Have Koufax on the Moments, Shiano, Cruz, Canzone, Barrios, and Jackson Holiday. Have Jack Leiter, Rillamuto, Shota Imanaga, 26 out of 250. To the Cubs. Nice hit there. And that's going to Peter Lopez. One of the last teams taken was the Cubbies, too. X-Fractor, Heston Kjerstad. For the Orioles. Man, the Orioles have been hot the last couple breaks. We're going to have Jackson Holiday, Brian Reynolds, Pirates MVP this season. 43 out of 99 on the blue. Austin Wells, Rafaela, Kierstad, Caminero, Cole, Rodriguez, Arrays. We have Alexander Canario. I feel like there's not supposed to be this many X-Fractors in here. And had quite a few. I don't remember there being like one per pack. Alvarez, Ellie on the finest rookies, Junior Caminero, Royce Lewis, and Shohei. Hunter Green, Patrick Wisdom. For the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee on the Bowman's first. I think this one is not numbered. Nice hit there for the Giants. Going to Tim. Trey Turner on the 142 out of 150. You can grade him if you want. I mean, any card's really subjected to grading. It really depends who it is, too. Sedene Rafaela on the X-Fractor. The Pristine stuff normally grades pretty well, not because it's encased, just because it's easy to tell whether, like, you can tell what, like, just based on how the card is, it's very plain to tell if there's scratches or not. We have Sal Frelick. We have Langford, Frelick, Logan Webb, DeLuca, Ruiz, Jackson Churio, Pete Alonso, Rafael Devers. 59 out of 75. Going to go to the Red Sox and Caleb. Going to have Pete Alonso, Acuna Jr., Dansby Swanson, and a nice Mets Legends hit here. 36 out of 50, David Wright on the gold. It's going to Michael Deliberto in his first break. Nice hit there, man. If you're a Mets fan, it's a nice one. Even if you're not a Mets fan, it's a nice hit. Good old David Wright, man. If he could have stayed healthy. There's so many good guys from like that area. If they could have just stayed healthy, like, they would have had such a better time. Jacob deGrom on Pristine. Got Ryan Sandberg and Wilson Contreras on the 47 out of 99 for the Cardinals. On the base, or not the base, on the purple. I'm talking about on the base. One of the Cardinals and Austin. That was a really hard pack to get open, to be honest. Ty Cobb, Jeff Bagwell, Christopher Morel, Gleyber Torres, Lawler, Keller, and Nick Gonzalez. We have Kyron Paris, 95 out of 99. For Angels and Tom Giuliano. Oh, double numbered. Marcus Semien on the 20 out of 99 for the Rangers. Then we're going to have Josh Hader. 17 out of 150 for the Padres. He was a Padre last year. He was in the All-Star game. If you weren't here in the beginning, I'm working on getting Sapphire. My rep said he'd try to hunt some down for me. We have AJ Smith, Sauver, Sassoni, Horowitz, Tucker, Swanson, Gray, and Wynn. Nick Castellanos, 18 out of 75. But they didn't just like initially, when it comes out, they try to do it as like an online only thing. We have Yordan Alvarez, Coco Montes. So you always got to wait till it's extra. Just like I think he said they're going to have logo fractors next week. I have 107 out of 150 on the green. Hunter Green, Luis Robert, Sammy Sosa, Paredes, Gunnar Henderson, Arcia, and Joe Mauer. Michael Harris II, 58 out of 99. Yeah, Masataka Yoshida. And then Wyatt Langford, 63 out of 150 for the Rangers. Going to Shane. On the green. Jose Ramirez, Stott, Rojas, Corey Seager, Kyle Tucker for the Astros on the 25 out of 50. On the this is the Pristine oh man. Can't think of what they're called, what that insert's called now. Pristine Production. We have Gallen and Weston Wilson. Kyle Tucker's a Pristine Production insert. We have Jordan Westberg for the Orioles on the autograph. Nice rookie auto. Another two-banger here. Ronnie Mauricio on the 63 out of 99 for the purple. For the Mets. Yeah, it's definitely had some a good mix of like good legends, like guys that are actually superstars, and then some of the big rookies. Let's see. Still got one more pack that's going to have autos, though. Should have a patch auto in it, so it should be somebody pretty good, because the patch auto list is a pretty good list. We're going to have Cease, Nastrini, Derek Jeter, I have Jordan Lawler on the O snap, Lane Adams. That's 5 of 5. I don't think that's his name. Color match for the Nationals. I don't know who had the Nationals. Lane Adams. I never heard of Lane Adams. I think it's supposed to be Lane Thomas. We're going to have Corbin Carroll, Marcus Semien. See, we have the O snap, Jordan Lawler. Right? Does Lane Thomas he wears 28, right? Yeah, that's Lane Thomas, or I don't know what they were thinking. I'll post that one on the big baseball group. Everson Pereira in the 19 out of 25 on the orange. Well, let's say it's a nice autograph. 2 out of 50, popular demand, Chipper Jones. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit for Joseph. I was gonna say, this guy never misses. Never, ever. There's a... Of course she's asleep. Let me get... There's 180s next to me, guys. Let me grab the 180s. Didn't bring any over because almost nothing is 180 in these products unless you get a Pristine card, of course. Not complaining. Under preparation. It is what it is. I was just making sure I wasn't losing my mind at him. I was like, his name's not Lane Adams. Like, just giving him a new common white aristocrat from the Revolutionary War time period. Last name Thomas Adams. It don't matter. We have Kierstad, Jackson Merrill, Rosarena, Arenado again. We got Freddie Freeman and then Kyle Tucker and Dominic Canzone. Freeman on the Northern Lights. All right, let's do a quick recap of the hits. I'll run the if we feel anything else, I'll run it tonight. Hopefully, we can get at least chipped away a little bit more at the Marvel break and get that Bowman Chrome filled. The Marvel break, like I said, only has like 25 characters left. We have Ronnie Mauricio on the purple. We have Weston Wilson on the green. The gold, Kyle Tucker, Wyatt Langford out of 150, Coco Montes out of 150, Hader out of 150, the 99 Semien, Contreras out of 99, Devers out of 75. So Dene Rafaela on the X-Fractor. We're going to have Turner on the blue, Canario on the X-Fractor, Kierstead on the X-Fractor, and Managa on the purple. Novi Marte on the blue. We have Caminero on the X-Fractor. For the Phillies, we have the Quad Patch Legends, Rollins and Howard. We have Johnny Bench on the red. Judge out of 99. Wyatt Langford out of 199. The negative Stanton. Neto on the blue Radar. Jackson Merrill on the purple Speckle. PCA on the green Sonar. Joe Morgan, the Legends. Patch. Bat Patch out of 99. Cowrican out of 50. Eddie Julian on the green Wave. And Castellanos on the negative. For the Pristine, we have Pereira out of 25 on the red. We have Michael Harris II out of 99. We have Castellanos out of 75. And then we're going to have DeGrom on the Pristine. Kyron Paris for the Angels on the purple on the autograph. Brian Reynolds on the blue out of 99. Weston Wilson on the base. And Darius Vines on the Aqua Wave. Let's get into what's on the hit board here. We have Scott Rowland out of 199. Rillamuto out of 15 on the huge patch auto. We have Goose Gossage out of 49. Lee on Bowman's first. Or Finest first. My bad. Bowman first. Finest first. We have the Oil Spill Goldschmidt. Jackson Wolf on the blue Ray Wave. Dominic Canzone on the base. Chipper Jones on the Popular Man Gold out of 50. We're going to have Trey Cabbage on the blue Ray Wave. David Wright on the gold. We're going to have David Ortiz on the green Ultraviolet All-Stars. Jordan Westberg on the base autograph. Jackson Merrill on the refractor. We have Lane Adams, 5 out of 5 on the red. We're going to have Trevor Hoffman out of 99 and Colton Cowser on the green Speckle. Photo variation. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good day. If I don't see you guys later tonight, hopefully I do. Hopefully we can get at least the Bowman Chrome filled. I'd like to get the football filled in the Marvel as well and have a really big night. But I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night, and Well, a good rest of your day, and hopefully